And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Boy, it can still be very warm this time of year. On this date in 1892, the low temperature was only 64, but the normal high is 65. We also had another date where we had a low temperature of 64 this late in the season. That was in 1879, and we had highs in the mid-80s during this time, tying records for the day. But what's interesting about 1892 was on the 20th it was 33, the 24th it was 29. So you end up paying, if you will, for the unusual warmth. This is the map, October 16th, 1879. Bermuda type high off the east coast and a strong low pressure in North Dakota funneling in the south wind. That's what brought the very warm night with the low of 64, and the same thing in 1892. We had the wind funneled in from the south from high pressure to the east and low pressure to the north. That brought the very warm night at 64. Now, we are transitioning into a very consistent October-like regime. Breezy and windy weather, kind of cool. We've got two cold fronts, two little Alberta clippers that are going to pass through, a little patchy frost, but then widespread 20s. I think the growing season will end late next week, as this will be the pattern right through about the 27th. Cooler weather here, all the warmth will be southwest of here. So we'll have these little clippers sliding through and little cold fronts that'll keep it kind of like this. Tonight, 38 for the low Lafayette, Monticello, 37 Remington, 41 Frankfort. Tomorrow, upper 50s to low 60s, 60 Lafayette, 58 Winnemac, 61 at Attica. A little warmer on Friday, low to mid 60s from the 66 at Crawfordsville, 65 Lafayette, and the 63 at Rochester. And both days, kind of breezy around here, winds gusting perhaps 20, 25 miles an hour at times. The low clouds are rode away tonight, but we will see some high thin clouds increase from the southwest. And tomorrow, I think it'll be a partly to mostly cloudy day. The first cold front will slide through with perhaps a few little spotty showers during the afternoon and evening. They're not going to be widespread by any means. Coverage only about 25%, but there'll be a few around. We clear out tomorrow night. We drop to the 30s, some patchy frost. Friday, notice a good deal of sun, but then we start to see some increasing clouds later on in the day, and that's going to be ahead of an Alberta, or actually a cold front that will pass on Saturday, and that may bring a few little spotty showers too. So here's the gist of it. Tomorrow and Saturday, 2 weak cold fronts will pass, few spotty showers, but then next week 2 Alberta clippers will pass through, one Monday and one on Wednesday. These will bring a few spotty showers, but this is the key. Cold blast comes in, and as a matter of fact, to end next week, to go into the next weekend, widespread 20s possible. Not this weekend, though. That'll be the next weekend. 65 Friday, 58 Saturday, a few spotty showers, 57 Sunday, a few spotty showers Monday, even Wednesday. But notice how the highs are consistently pretty cool. And there'll be a few nights there where we get patchy frost. But if you think that's cool, wait till about next Friday, next Saturday. Highs may struggle to get to 50, so it's coming in, and it's coming in quickly now.
Well, you can kind of feel it today. It just kind of has an edge to it.
It cuts through you, yeah.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Sure.
Thanks, Jed. Up next, one of the men who walked on the moon